Okay, guys, so wanted to jump in and let you guys know what happened in court yesterday. I know that I normally record my Wednesday pushes on Wednesdays, but I missed it yesterday because yesterday I did not have a great day in court, and it kind of just went something like this. And today I'll kind of just leave a word of encouragement as well from what I learned after spending the whole day literally distraught and crying. So we had a mom that I was advocating for, and guys, I really had hope for the best. I was wishing that she would have came through for those babies, but it did not happen. For confidentiality purposes, I cannot release any of the family's information, but I will tell you that we had, I want to say 3 kids. One of the kids in question is actually not in the picture and has already entered the foster system because that child tried to inflict harm into his siblings. So he wasn't there yesterday. So we're just talking about the 2 little children that is going through the court process. And so right now, we had a mom that we were hoping to reunite with her kids on yesterday. And guys, this mom actually, I was very excited because she showed up to her court appointment and she was completely dressed. I really was like, oh, she done turned her life around. We're on a good track. The judge is going to see her. She looks healthy. We're doing good. Mid-hearing, the judge asks for the mom to take a drug test. Yes. So he asked the mom to take a drug test, and the mom literally fails. I'm not talking about just a little bit. She failed the test. Completely just failed the test. She did not finish her parenting plan, which is just the second time that they gave her a chance to finalize the parenting plan. She did not finish the parenting plan. The father basically in front of the kids was saying that he moved to another state. He has a new family. He has a newborn baby, and his new girlfriend, fiance, has her own kids, and he's incapable of taking on the responsibility or wanting to take on the responsibility of these 2 young kids. And I'm getting emotional talking about it again. And then you have an 82-year-old grandmother who is declining that also is saying that she's incapable of taking care of these kids any longer. Even when the judge was telling the dad that they're going to reset the court date out 30 days out, he still did not flinch. He still was refusing to take on responsibility for his kids, even though the paternity had already been identified for him. So we've already confirmed that he's the paternal father, and again, he declined to take on the responsibility for the kids. So now the only option we have is to reset court date for 30 days. And if we come back and it is deemed that the grandmother is incapable of taking care of these 2 small children, then the kids will be released into the system. And I think what I learned from yesterday, one, is I be taking on the emotions because I really root for these parents. I really want them to turn their lives around. It is so hard for the court to take away kids from their mother. So when that happens, there is a reason. But then we also push for reunification because we really want the kids to be with mom. But you can't want someone to have something or do something that they really don't want. You can't advocate for someone or try to encourage someone to do something that they just don't deem fit to do. They don't want to do it. It's not in their choice of priorities. And then you have kids openly listening to mom and dad literally I would say just give up on them. There's no effort. They're openly listening to one parent say that they're incapable of giving up addictions to do the right thing to get them. And then they're listening to another parent outright just say, I don't want it. I don't want the responsibility. I can't take it on. I have a new life and I'm moving on. Do what y'all want to do with them. I can't do it because I have a new life. That's more of my responsibility. And I just learned yesterday that, one, I can't continue to carry the burden. I have to learn how to separate these emotions, because the way I was yesterday after that court date, like, I was sobbing. I literally had a pink turtleneck on yesterday, and I had to literally turn my turtleneck around backwards and wear it like that for the rest of the day so that it would not be obvious that I ruined my shirt. And that is not something that I wish to do moving forward. So I am going to start learning how to emotionally process just the cases moving forward without me being so invested, because people are going to do what they want to do no matter how hard you want to advocate for them or want them to do better. And secondly, what I learned yesterday is that, I don't know why I got a brain fart right now, but yeah. So I've learned to not take on emotions, and I've learned that, yeah, people are going to do what they want to do. So that's basically it. So that's the story for today. But I wanted to share that with you guys because I unfortunately was not in the best place mentally yesterday after that happened. And I did get a chance to go out with my girlfriend last night, which made my day end better. Thank God for her. But yeah, so that was my day. I told you guys that I would kind of walk you through some of the court cases that I have when I can. But that was just the one yesterday. Like, we were really rooting and advocating for this mom, you know, to do the right thing. But I didn't like the outcome. But all is well.